ॐ गणानां गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पता नः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयम् नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्तेः पौत्रमकल्मषम् पराशरात्मजं वन्दे शुकतातं तपोनिधिम्। व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। अचतुर्वदनो ब्रह्मा द्विबाहुरपरो हरिः अभाललोचनः शम्भुः भगवान् बादरायणः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। दहर उत्तरेभ्यः गति शब्दाभ्यां तथा हि दृष्टं लिंगं च धृतेश्च महिम्नोऽस्यास्मिन्नुपलब्धेः। प्रसिद्धेश्च इतर परामर्शात् स इति चेत् न संभवा उत्तराच्चेदाविर्भूतस्वरूपस्तु अन्यार्थश्च परामर्शः अल्पश्रुतेरिति चेत्तदुक्तम् अनुकृतेस्तस्य च अपि च स्मर्यते शब्दादेव प्रमितः हृद्यपेक्षया तु मनुष्याधिकारत्वात् तदुपर्यपि बादरायणः संभवात् विरोधः कर्मणि इति चेत् न अनेक प्रतिपत्तिर्दर्शनात्। विरोधः कर्मणि इति चेत् न अनेक प्रतिपत्तिर्दर्शनात्। Page 316. Please repeat out. स्यादेतत् यति विग्रहवत्त्वादि अभ्युपगमेन देवादीनां विद्यासु अधिकारो वर्ण्येत। विग्रहवत्त्व ऋत्विक आदिवत विग्रहवत्त्वात् ऋत्विक आदिवत ऋत्विक आदिवत इंद्रादीनाम् अपि स्वरूपसन्निधानेन कर्मांग भावो अभ्युपगम्येत। कर्मांग भावः अभ्युपगम्येत तदा च विरोधः कर्मणि स्यात्। नहि इंद्रादीनां स्वरूपसन्निधानेन यागे अंग भावो दृश्येत न च संभवति। बहुषु योगेषु यागेषु युगपत् एकस्येन्द्रस्य सन्निधानता अनुपपत्तेः इति चेत् नायमस्ति विरोधः। कस्मात् अनेक प्रतिपत्तेः एकस्यापि देवतात्मनः युगपद एक स्वरूप प्रतिपत्तिः संभवति। कथम एतद् अवगम्यते दर्शनात्। तथा हि कति देवाः इति उपक्रम्य त्रयश्च त्रिच शताः त्रयश्च त्रिच सहस्रा इति निरुच्य कथमेते इति यस्यां पृच्छायां महिमान एव येषाम् एते त्रयस्त्रिंशत्वेव देवाः इति निर्ब्रुवती श्रुतिः। एकैकस्य देवतात्मनः युगपद एकरूपतां दर्शयति। तथा त्रयस्त्रिंशतोऽपि षडान्तर्भावक्रमेण कतम एको देव इति प्राणः इति प्राणैकरूपताम् देवानां दर्शयन्ति तस्यैव एकस्य प्राणस्य युगपद अनेकरूपतां दर्शयति तथा स्मृतिरपि आत्मनो वै शरीराणि बहूनि भरतर्षभ। योगी कुर्याद् बलं प्राप्य तैश्च सर्वैर्महीं चरेत् प्राप्नुयात् विषयान् कैश्चित् कैश्चित् उग्रं तपश्चरेत। संक्षिपे च पुनस्तानि सूर्यो रश्मिगणानिव इति हिरण्जातीयका प्राप्तानि प्राप्त अनिमाद्यैश्वर्याणां योगिनामपि युगपदनेक शरीरयोगं दर्शयति। किमु वक्तव्यम् अजानसिद्धानां देवानाम् अनेक रूप प्रतिपत्ति संभवाच्चैकैका देवता बहुभिः रूपैः आत्मानं प्रविभज्य बहुषु यागेषु युगपदङ्गभावं गच्छति। परैश्च न दृश्यते अन्तर्धानादि क्रियायोगादीत्पत्तेः इति उपपद्यते। अनेक प्रतिपत्तेः दर्शनादित्यस्या परा व्याख्या विग्रहवतामपि कर्मांगभाव चोदनास्वनेका प्रतिपत्तिः दृश्यते। क्वचिदेकोऽपि विग्रहवान् अनेकत्र युगपद अंगभावं न गच्छति। यथा बहुभिः बोधयद्भिः नैको ब्राह्मणो युगपद भोज्यते क्वचिच्चैकोऽपि विग्रहवान् अनेकत्र युगपद अंगभावं गच्छति। यथा बहुभिः नमस्कुर्वाणैः एको ब्राह्मणो युगपन्नमस्क्रियते तद्वत् इह उद्देश्य परित्यागात्मत्वादि तद्वत् इह उद्देश्य परित्याग आत्मकत्वादि यागस्य विग्रहवतीमपि एकां देवतामुद्दिश्य बहवः स्वं स्वं द्रव्यं युगपद इति युगपद युगपद परित्यक्ष्यन्ति इति विग्रहवत्वे अपि देवानां न किंचित् कर्मणि विरुध्यते। We were seeing Devta Prakran we were seeing, and this Devta Prakran, yesterday you heard this point. In this Devta Prakran there are 8 sutras, and in this 8 sutras there is no Vishayavakya. The topic was whether Devatas have the body or not. Because in the last Pramitadikaran, it was mentioned about the Angushtamatra Purusha. And that Angushtamatra Purusha, it was said that this word Angushtamatra is a figurative expression of the presence of the witness of the mind in the heart, physical heart. And in that physical heart, there's a possibility of that the angusht means of the size of the thumb, the mind is there and the Paramatma is of the size of thumb. Then this question arose, is it a human thumb or any other? That was said, Manushya Adhikarat Bhag, it is a human thumb. Then from there was an incidental diversion that our Devatas are qualified for Vidya or not. And to that answer that this Adhikaran says that Devatas are qualified. To which Purvapaksh raises certain questions. The definition of Adhikari is Arthitvam, Samarthitvam and Apratishittatvam. There should be desire, there should be capacity. Capacity means body, etc. And there should be the Shastra should not say no to that particular action. In this particular 26th sutra, Tad Uparyapi Badarayana Sambhavat. So, I had seen yesterday, Tad Uparyapi means Manushyanam Upari, which is above the human beings, and Sambhavat. Sambhavat means what? That the 3 things are possible for the Devatas. Then Purvapaksh had raised one question that Devatas cannot do because for the Vedant Adhyan you need Upnayanam. Then the Ved Purva Adhyanam and Smriti. Then in Grahasthashram you do Karma Kand. Then in Vanaprasthashram you do Upasana. And then you are fit for Vedanta or Ved Uttar Bhag Mimamsa. is it possible that Devatas will go for Upanayana, then they will go for Ved Purva Adhyanam, then they will marry, then they will do Upasana? Because if they are the one who are doing rituals, then who will take the ritual? They are the beneficiaries and not the benefactor. Yesterday you saw this point. Who will take the ritual then? Question will be there. If rishis take, then in whose presence we took the rishi's name? Whose presence will be there? To that, Bhagwan Bhashyakar gave the answer that even if you say like that, okay, I agree, but in the Gyan card, you don't need a Devata and the Rishi. And second, he gave the Shastra support, like in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, in Chandogya Upanishad, 8th chapter, Indra goes to Prajapati. And he is there for more than 100 years. Then he had the knowledge of the self. And Athashvalayano Bhagavantam Parameshtim Namidamavaja Hadihi Bhagavo Brahma Vidyam Varishtam Sada Sadbihi Sevamanam Nigunam Yachirat Sarva Papam Vipoya Parat Param Purusham Yati Vidwan. Ye Upanishad? Huh? Oh, Ashvalan is that three. Ashvalan is with Upanishad? Huh? Kaivalya Upanishad. Kaivalya Upanishad. Taittiriya from Taittiriya had come. In Kaivalya Upanishad, this comes Athashvalayano Bhagavantam Parameshtinam Upasamekpya Vacha Adihi Bhagavo Brahma Vidyam Varishtam Sada Sadbihi Sevamanam Nimudham. So, Ashwalayan is the disciple. Then he goes to Brahmaji. He said, please tell me the knowledge. And how are the rishis in Mundaka Upanishad? Brahma Devanam Pratama Sambhavuva Vishwasya Karta Bhuvanasya Gupta Sa Brahma Vidyam Sarva Vidya Pratishtam Atharvaya Jeshtaputraya Praha Atharvaneyam Pravadet Brahma Atharvatam Purovacha Angre Brahma Vidyam Sa Bharadvajaya Satyavaya Praha Sa Bharadvaja Angirase Paravaram Shaunako Havai Mahashalaha Sa Vidivat Angirasam Vidivat Upasannam Pabracha Sa Angirasam Vidivat Upasanna Pabracha Kasminnu Bhagavo Vingyate Sarvamidam Vingyatam Bhavati. So hierarchy was Brahmaji told to Atharvan, Atharvan told to Bharadvaj, Satyavaha, then Bharadvaj, Satyavaha told to then Bharadvaj, Satyavaha told to Angiras, then Angiras told to Shaunakji. This is the rishis there. If you just sit quietly, nothing will happen, only you'll put on weight. Keep on talking also. And keep on revising also. And therefore, the rishis are the one who are mentioned that they have gone. So Ashwalayan and Varunam Pidaram Upasasara Adihi Bhagavo Brahmeti. Tetri. This is from Tetri. So the rishis are also going, and this is also going. And therefore, we see that in the Upanishads, rishis are studying and devatas are also studying Vedanta. And then finally, in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, this Sarvatma Bhava also has been mentioned, that about this rishi and devatas, 1.4.10, let's open, let's see, is it there? Or I'm just saying like that. 1.4.10. 1.4.10. Devanam Brahmava idam agrahena idam agrasi tadatmanam eva avedam brahmasmiti tasmat tat sarvam abhavat. बस ये वाला पार्ट. यो यो देवानां प्रत्यबुध्यत स एव तद अभवत तथा ऋषीणाम तथा. So this is where I want. Tatha Rishinam. So Devatas and Rishis both are there. You underline that. Yo yo Devanam Pratyabudhyata Sat Devatad Abhavata. Whoever knows that, he becomes that. Simple line is there. Tatha Rishinam. So Rishis and Devatas both are mentioned. Got it? Tatha Rishinam Tatha Manushyanam एतद ये तत् पश्यत ऋषिर वामदेव. बस इतना काफी है. This is enough. This is just a quotation. Now this sutra is over. I already described it. Now next sutra comes. This is the 1.3.8.2. 27 is there of this, but second of this adhikaran. And now this continues. Interesting point is there, you have to get interested. What is interesting point? This says, which I have read already, I have read it. Virodha karmani iti chet na anek pratipatte darshanat. So this sutra has two parts. One is Purpaksh, other is Siddhanti. What is the Purpaksh part? Virodha karmani. Virodha karmani. There is a contradiction in action. Virodha karmani iti chet. Supposing I say like that. So answer is given. Na anek pratipatte darshanat is Siddhanti. Okay. What is the problem here now? So this is argument based on the last sutra. So last sutra says that Devatas have got eligibility in Gyan Kand because of three factors. Which factor? Arthitvam, Samarthitvam and Apratishidhatvam. Not Pratishidhatvam. Apratishidhatvam. So here Purupaksh is taking second portion. He said, you tell that Devatas have capacity. Right? Well, yes, I tell that. What is the meaning of capacity? Dehavatvam is there. Main thing is that is the capacity. That means if body is there, then they can go to Guru house. They can go to Shravan Manan Dhyan house. If body is not there, then how will they go to the teacher? How will they go to the teacher? How will they study? So all these capacities are indicated by one word, Vigrahavatvam. They are having the proper body embodiment. Embodiment is there. Although we hear that in satsang some people are without body, but the Devatas are with the body. So they have to have the body called Vigrahavatvam, Dehavatvam. And both Bhashyakar and Ved Vyas Bhagwan says that being with the body, it makes them eligible to study Vedanta and to gain knowledge. Okay. Purva Paksh came. He said, I am sorry. I don't think so they have bodies. And this is where the sutra goes. If your diet is less of studying, of understanding, you say, let them have body, not body. Who bothers about it? As long as I have body, it is okay. No, this will make you the knowledge very important in your mind, because that knowledge which even devatas seek, you are studying, that becomes a very prestigious knowledge. It's a prestigious knowledge. Even Indra wants that knowledge. Brahmaji gives that knowledge. It is not a university knowledge. So Purva Paksh says no, devatas don't have body. But Vedanta says no, devatas have gross body, but it is not, you cannot see them. Like the many particles are there, you can't see them. So devatas have gross body, gross enough to be body, but subtle enough not to be perceived. Okay? Now Purva Paksh said, okay, I'll tell you why they don't have body. But you believe in devatas? Yes, I believe in devatas. However, you are very smart. You believe in devatas because you have to do karma kand, but you don't believe in their body. He said, no, there's no body. Then what kind of devatas? They are Shabd Rupa. They are of the form of words. How come they are the form of words? Can you explain that? He said, yes, supposing you say Indra and Swaha, then so Indra is of the form of word Indra. So moment you say Indra, so Indra comes in the form of word Indra. It is not in the form of body Indra, that somebody is taking Vajra or somebody comes on Airavat and then he comes, his form of that Indra is in the Shabd Rupa Devataha. Oh, Varuna. So Varuna also is of the form of word. Not the physical Varuna comes. There is no physical body. There is a word body. Word body. Sure. Yes. So other than word body, who is saying? Purva Paksh. And therefore they are called Mantra Rupa. Mantra Rupa, because through mantra you chant and that particular devata will appear and take your ahuti and go away. And therefore mantra chanting is very important. So Sharir Vyakt. So what is the conclusion? Shabd Rupa Devataha, Shabd Vyatirikta Devataha Nasanti. Oh. And this is the sutra which is going to explain this point. And following sutra 27 and 28 is going to be a discussion whether devata has body or not. Is it supposing what is the problem that you have with the body? Supposing they have body. Vedanta asked this question. Siddhanta asked this question. He said there will be a lot of problems. What problem is there? Can you elaborate? Yes. Problem will be that if they have bodies, so they have to participate physically in the rituals. Somebody calls you, you will be with your body only. You can't go without the body. You can't say, I'm sending my jeev, I'm very tired. So I am sending the jeev there. He will go and mark his presence and come by because I have headache. When you are associated with the body, and then if somebody calls you, then that naturally you will be going along with the body. Because your very existence is along with the body. So if devatas are with the body, who is saying? Purva Paksh is saying. They are saying that if you are saying that devatas are with the body, so they have to go to the ritual along with the body. So Vedanta said, let them go along with the body, what problem you have? What are you talking? Purva Paksh said. He said, tell me, if he goes with the body, then he can go only one ritual at a time. And supposing there are naturally the people are billions of people are there, and many are doing the ritual. Then he will be absent at other place. Then who will take the yajna? Indra Swaha. Right now many people are doing. Ab Ganpati is there. Many people are doing Havan at the same time. We तो बड़ी problem हो जाएगी. It's like a priest. One priest, when pujas are held, one priest goes to 5-6 houses. In my house I used to see. So when Navratri started, so they used to have Sapchati Path in my house. So the priest who used to come, he had to go to 5-6 places. He started early from 7 o'clock or so. And our house turn was at 11 o'clock, suppose. A priest didn't come. He came at 2 o'clock. Everybody is waiting for him. That where is Panditji? Panditji is not there, Panditji is not there. So Purva Paksh is saying, if you think that the devatas are with the body, very serious problem, you are not understanding that he cannot be participating in many rituals simultaneously. Concurrently, many people are doing rituals. So if he is present and only one, others are without that means there is no, because if there is no devata, then who will give the fruit then? अब इंद्र तो है ही नहीं वहां पे. Then you are chanting Indra Swaha, Indra Swaha. Indra is not there, Varun is not there, and you are Dhanadhan, you are chanting, offering all the ahuti also. Then you will not get the fruit because Indra has not seen that. So therefore I am saying, to correct this process, let them meet Shabd Rupa. So when they are Shabd Swarupa, they can be present simultaneously at many places. And therefore this is my problem, will be sorted out. And Shabd Rupa, Shaptaroop Indra will Anugranati, he will bless everywhere at the same time. And if you say no, then I will say that this will be contradiction in the action. This is what is called Virodha Karmani. Karmani means in the rituals there will be contradiction because one place, again problem will be there. Which place to go now? Why? Indra has a priest has option. Who gives more dakshina, you have to go there, or more better dinner or lunch is there. A priest knows that in this house the lunch is better. When you call, you feed them also, no? Huh? Achha, haan. So they know that this last time good food they had offered. So let us spend more time here only. And let us do a Hajj. Indra simultaneously 1,000 people are calling now. Indra is now confused where to go now. It's a big problem. No, another problem. Shastra says, no, any time you can do, you will get the fruit. Look. Shastra says that if you do the action, you do any time, at least during with the proper procedure, you will get the fruit of action. Yajman does not know where is Indra now. Yajman does not know where is Indra now. Otherwise he can start late. Why Indra is busy there in 11 o'clock. So I'll start from 12 o'clock. Indra is free. Or Varun is free. We don't know all these things. In South India there is Rahu Kal. Rahu Kalam is there. So in Rahu Kal they stop all work. 10 to 1 every day there is a Rahu Kal. So ministers etc. don't take oath during that time. साउथ इंडिया mainly. ये तो बड़ी प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी भाई. And second problem will be, see, if you think he is with a body, so if anybody is with the body, will always be tired after some. How much he will sit in all the rituals. 100 people are there, and if he goes to everybody, he will be very tired, exhausted. So early one who did ritual, Indra will give better fruit. Later on, he won't notice also. He is so tired and so exhausted, he will not notice who is chanting properly, not chanting properly. When we were studying in graduation, there used to be practical examination. There should be examiner used to come from outside. Understand that? We had labs and practicals. An examiner is only one. He is coming from another city. So he is going to each student one by one. I don't know you have gone or not. Up there are 90 students, 200 students. Examiner is one. And by the time I come in front of him, he started 7 o'clock in the morning. My turn is coming at 5 o'clock in the evening. Now he is totally tired and exhausted. And he has to complete because exam has to be completed that day. So he comes in, already he is tired totally. How will he see what exactly I did? He can't assess me also. If he is not a good man, he is tired, he may give less marks. And if he is very magnanimous, he said, "Acha, well, sabko give a lot of marks." Genuine questions are there. This question may come to a student. Bhashyakar says, "Oh my God, you are thinking so much." He said, "Iti chet." Supposing I say like that, Bhashyakar says, "Totally you are wrong." No. I'm wrong. Yes. Why? I'll give you. Anek pratipattehe darshanat. This is the answer. I'll explain the word meaning later. So he interprets anek pratipattehe darshanat in two ways. What are those two ways? Answer number one is there. What is it? Answer number one. Answer number one is that the Devatas have siddhis, and they have the siddhi to take many bodies simultaneously. This is the first answer. Very few places you feel that Bhashyakar has said there is something called siddhis. A lot of siddhis are there. Don't think that there is no siddhi. There are a lot of siddhis. And, anima, mahima, laghima, praptir, ishita, prakamyam cha, vashitvam cha, yatra kama vasaita. You know that anima become very small. Anima. Mahima become very big. Laghima become very light or very heavy. There are a lot of siddhis out there. Like Hanumanji took the form Masak Saman, like a mosquito. He became very small. Angadji's feet became very heavy. So a lot of things are existing which you don't know also. And I also know a certain saint who can appear at two places. Two places at the same time. In this world, so many mysterious powers are there that you don't know. We know very little, and we know everybody is like that. Weak. Not like that. So Devatas have lot of siddhis. And here Bhashyakar accepts very, very openly. So don't say there is no siddhis. Lot of siddhis are there. I'll show you later on. So Prapta इति एवं जातीय का प्राप्त अणिमादि ऐश्वर्याणाम योगिनाम अभी युगपद एक अनेक शरीर योगम दर्शयति. Sai Baba was there. Shirdi Sai Baba. He used to show all these siddhis. Shirdi Sai Baba. The siddhis was there. One day somebody went there and he saw that he was making roti. Roti, not on the gas stove, on his thighs. Thighs was there and he was cooking roti on his thighs. So there are a lot of things in this world. We think everybody is like that only. Very common siddhi, you all know about Sai Baba, Puttaparthi Sai Baba. He used to just bring vibhuti like that. Vibhuti was very common for him. Many videos are there. He'll do like that. That is a very simple one. Very, very simple one. You can bring out vibhuti. And if you put photo is in his house, vibhuti may come. I have seen one boy flying on the air. Flying like that. Videos also there. He says, okay, I'm going to fly. And he flew. Became very light. Or somebody, one Mahatma was there, somebody jailed him. Next morning he opened the jail to give him food, he was not there. Jail was totally closed whole night, but he disappeared. Then he was walking on the road somewhere. Then he went to the road, then they found he's already there inside. So don't get surprised. This world is very, very mysterious. Okay? You don't get very, very... So I'm not surprised when Bhashyakar said like that. It was a joy to read this. It was a joy to see that, acha, aisa bhi hai kya? Many bodies they can accept. Devatas are not simple ones. They have lot of... Only difference between Manushya and Devatas is that Manushya gets these siddhis by his jap, tap, etc. And Devatas burn their... Devata status gives them this. Like somebody is poor and he works hard and he becomes rich. But one who is born in a rich house, he is by the status of that house, he is the son or the prince already. He need not do anything to become rich. He is born in an extremely rich house, so he is having all the facilities of the rich person, which ordinary person has toiled hard to get after 20, 30 years. But he is already born with the silver spoon. So Devatas are born with that. So this. And you see also in various places that Indra took the form of elephant. In Ahilya's case, he took the form of Gautam Rishi. Ahilya's case, Indra took the form of Gautam Rishi. Ditto he became as Gautam Rishi. And therefore he could cheat slightly. Although Valmiki Ramayana says that Ahilya did recognize that he is Indra. I'm not going into those details. Ravana had Siddhi. Brahman became sadhu to kidnap Sita. Don't think he went in some dressing room, changed the room and put on false beard, etc. Like in the drama they put on false beard and long hairs and beard and this. Not that he went in some dressing room and then he put on something false, then he took Kamandal and then he said Bhiksham. Not like that. Because he had a siddhi to become anything, therefore he became sadhu, just brought sadhu. And among all, most famous in the Ramar's palace was Indrajit, Meghnad. He was tremendous siddhis he had. And therefore problem was with Meghnad. He used to fight from there. If you read Valmiki Ramayana also, they brought the head of Bhagwan Ram to Sita ji. They showed like that. So they brought Sita ji in the battlefield to show that Ram ji is no more. Abhi siddhi is there to show something. So when a person reads, so a person has studied science, etc. So we can't believe that. He doesn't understand there's a super elemental world existing apart from this world, which you cannot know just by logic. It's trans-logical world is there. Logic of this world doesn't work there. Logic is there, but logic not of this logic is there. And therefore you hear Mahatmas are there. If you go to Himalayas, in Kedarnath, in Badrinath, right? Badri and Kedar both, there are 1-2 Mahatmas. Right now, temperature right now is fine because this is in August going on. But in December, the army is there because China borders. So army patrols and temperature is -20, -30, -40. All is full of ice. In May, to open the Badrinath temple, they have to really take the hammer and all the instrument to open that. There one Mahatma is playing in the ice without any shirt. Now, what he has done, he has concentrated on sun. They showed me, I said, this is the case in this man. He has done abhidhyan on sun, therefore he has the heat in his body. This Ida and Pingla, 2 nadis are there. This is Ida, this is Pingla. Surya Nadi is there and Chandra Nadi is there. He has done dharana on Surya Nadi. Therefore the body becomes hot. A lot of things are there which you will be surprised. We know very small about it. So an ordinary person can have the siddhis. So those who have gone to that Devta status, why not they will have siddhis? Indra can become thousands and millions also. उसमें क्या कमी है? You are here and you are calling Indra or Varun, and somebody is in India, he is calling Indra and Varun. Anyway, when it is raining everywhere, that means the law holder is everywhere also to hold those laws. When it rains here, so Indra is also here. When it rains in America, Indra is also there. And Indra is in all the bodies also. As the Adhisthata of the hand, holding power of is called Indra. Holding power. Holding power is holding power. I held this. This holding power is not in the leg. Walking power is there, but holding power is not there. Walking power is not in the feet. Outer feet is not the holding power. There is a power of moving forward. Power of moving forward. When you see the snake, I wonder how this is walking. Because a snake has no leg. It is only stomach. And no hand also. But slithers very fast. That means Indra is there. Power of walking Indra is in the stomach. They will call Uruga. Uruga. So in the stomach, that power of Indra is in the stomach of the snake. So you cannot walk with the stomach. I can tell you. You lie down. Don't use hands. That is called crawling. I will take away your hand and leg. We use the legs and then we can crawl like the babies crawl. But if I lift your hand and leg, and I say now walk, you will go here and there because that sense organ is not here. Of this sense organ called eye, it is only here only. Somebody put this sense organ in the hand, and from the hand he can make it. This is blue color. These eyes. And therefore, sometimes if you see you, they blindfold that person. Blindfold and then ask the question. He can answer that. He is in front of me. So, lot of various things are existing, which are not encouraged for the Vedantic studies, because that is digression. It will get very popular after that. People will start thronging around you, because it is not the truth, so it is not very respected. It is not very much considered you should have it, because these things catch attention. Whole paparazzi will come around you. Whole press will come around to take your photograph and put it. Supposing if you have some cities. Good you don't have. So, point is, because people work for it. They work for the cities. Devaraja Baba, which I talk about, he used to go from the sky route. The sky route used to travel sometime. There is a place called Devariya in UP. And he used to go for Kumbh Mela many times. They didn't know how he came. He didn't come by car, he didn't come by train. But he is there already. No, nothing is eating sometimes. And if you ask such questions, Baba, people used to go and ask such questions also. And he used to have a machan, never on the floor he will sit, on the top. He said, Baba, this is what I heard. How do you? बोले, अरे तुम पागल है. इसे कहीं पूछा जाता है क्या? I used to enjoy when somebody asks such question. बोले तुम पागल है. इस बात क्या आता है? And he is asking, how did you come? What you eat? ये कोई क्वेश्चन है तो एक प्रश्न है कोई. Ordinary person and all these questions more than what is Atma Brahma, they have no answer. They already know everything as if. They don't know this question. Therefore, India is India. There was one film came, small, I think, this Swaminarayan had made one film called Mystic India. 1 hour film was there. Mystic India. Very simple film, but it was good film. But it is much more than that. So therefore, the Devatas also can have all the cities. What problem you have? And the Devatas can appear at many places. They can appear physically also. So first answer he is giving. 2 answers he has given. Okay. Only is there any scriptures telling about that? He said, yes, Brihadaranyaka. What is nowhere, if you don't know, just say Brihadaranyaka. So Brihadaranyaka he quotes, 3.9.2 he quotes. Bhashyakar quotes. There, the student asked this question, that how many Devatas are there? Vidagdha Shakal is there. So he said, see, Devatas are. So Yagyavalk says, so Vidagdha Shakal is the student. He said, see, Devatas are around 3,306, something like that. He asked this question. And then he asked this question, who are those particular Devatas? Yagyavalk said, see, I need not elaborate all the because it will take a lot of time, but they are extension of only 33 Devatas. So 3,306 Devatas. They are extension of 33 Devatas. So 33 Devatas assume 3,000 bodies. Then Shakalya says, really there are 33 Devatas? Then Yagyavalk says, no, there are only 6 Devatas. He says, okay, really there are 6 Devatas? He said, no, there are only 3 Devatas. Then Shakalya says, are there really 3 Devatas? He says, no, there are only 2 Devatas. He says, really there are 2 Devatas? He said, no, there is 1.5 Devatas. You stop writing after some time. You can understand that. Ultimately he says, really? He said, no, there is only one Devata called Prajapati Hiranyagarbha. That Hiranyagarbha alone became all the Devatas. So, Esha Prajapati Sarve Devataha. So, one Hiranyagarbha is capable of becoming many, and one Devata has the Shakti to become many. So, one Indra can simultaneously be in many, and therefore, this is possible. And then he also quotes what he quotes, Vayu Purana. Vayu Purana also Bhashyakar quotes. अब देखो, imagine his study. You saw about Mahabharata, how he brought about Angushta Matra Purusha one day. Mahabharata has 100,000 verses. Out of 100,000, to remember that this word has come in that particular slok, I think it is mind-boggling simply. Even computer can't tell that. And now, to put his point, see, he is putting Vayu Purana. See, you are seeing that. Second but last line is 317. And it is said, Prapnuyad Vishayan Kaishchit Ugram Tapascharet Sankshipetcha Punastani Suryo Rashmi Gananiva. This is from Vayu Purana. See? You get it? Yes, that is from Vayu Purana. Prapnuyad Vishayan Kaishchit Ugram Tapascharet. So, it is written here. So that Siddha Yogi, he enjoys body. He enjoys from somebody. That Siddha Yogi, there is one Siddha Yogi. From somebody he enjoys. And from somebody he does tapasya. Lo. Kya yaar, gajab hai. Prapnuyad Vishayan Kaishchit Ugram. So from somebody he is nicely having gulab jamun and idli, samosa. And he is, and in somebody he is doing Chandrayana Vrat. Chandrayana Vrat, you know, na? Don't know, Chandrayana Vrat. This word has come in Ukdev Vedansar. When the moon wanes, waning of the moon is there. So, first day you take 16 morsel, second 15 morsel, third day 12 morsel, fourth day like you reduce the morsel. It's called Chandrayana Vrat. Not 16 morsel in breakfast, 16 in dinner, 16 in lunch, 16. It's not like that. Total. And as the days increase, you are decreasing that. Challenge is this. Chandrayana Vrat. My God. One body he is doing this Vrat. Other body he is fasting. Other body he is enjoying. देखो ये लिखा है ना, प्राप्नुयाद विषयान कैश्चित. कैश्चित is plural. By many body. And कैश्चित उग्रम तपश्चरेत. And ugra tap he is doing. And does he is trapped in this body? No. Sankshipet. Sankshipet means it withdraws. Like the sun withdraws its rays, it withdraws. Dekho. These things you won't get in Upanishads. This, what shall I say, ramification. The going in all these directions. So that you have certain doubt, it will be cleared. This is the first. So he quotes Smriti. Purana is also considered as Smriti. Shruti was Brihadaranyaka, and this is Smriti Vayu Purana. So here, about the yogi it is said, Bhashikar himself went to the body of a yogi, I told you. Went. When that question answer was going on, that Mandan Mishra was there, Purmimansa student. Prabhakar Bhatt's student he was there. Prabhakar Bhatt went there. He wanted to refute Buddhists. Prabhakar Bhatt. So, Kumaril Bhatt. Then he became one of the monks there. Just to expose them. Not, he had no intention. Expose them, he went into the monastery. Got all what they do and what is their philosophy. And then he brought them out and he said, see, this is your wrong, this is this wrong, this is wrong, this is your wrong, this is wrong. To understand them well, he wanted to be inside and he got everything. But because he was very poor Mimamsa person, you know that I have done chal, I have lied, so I will get the fruit, bad fruit. So in Prayagraj he was living there. He said, no, I am going to go for Atmadah. Prayashchit is that I will burn myself. These are very big people, you know. Therefore I talk with lot of respect about. Even they were poor Mimamsa, I have a lot of respect for all philosophies actually. Don't talk lightly about them. And then he said, no, I'll self-emulate myself. This is my prayashchit. Such a big prayashchit they did because it lied there. And then Bhashikar reached there. He said, what is this? He said, my question is that either you accept me, or he said, bhai, let me die peacefully. तो मरने भी नहीं दे रहा हूँ. He said, but you should argue with me. He said, go, my student is there, Mandan Mishra. Then he went to Maheshwar. I told all this sometime. And my Mandan Mishra was a very big Purmimansa person at that time. Even parrots used to talk about Swataha Parta Praman, Swataha Praman. And that door was closed. Bhashikar with his yogic shakti, he jumped, he crossed, he went on the wall, big wall, and entered into the yard of this Mandan Mishra. So all his sannyasi was there. Sannyasi means stuffed was not there. Totally bald. He said, Kuto Mundi, there's a first, how come you came here? And then he said, see, either you accept me and leave this Purmimansa mat. This is because Purmimansa says there is no Ishwar, there is no. And he said no. And I think 10 days, 12 days, lot of arguments were there. Scriptural Shastrarth. And referee was his wife. Her name was Bharati. Good wife. Mandan Mishra's wife. She was a referee. And when he defeated, he said, I'm agreeing, I've lost. I'm now becoming a sannyasi. Now she got a shock. How can my husband become a sannyasi? And then she asked this question, okay, I have now, you are supposed to know everything, so now you tell me about calm. And she just asked about how many mudras in the calm of sannyasi. He got a shock. He said, what? So this person, this Mandan Mishra said, why you are asking to a sannyasi such a question? You should not ask such a question. They don't even think on such lines. What is the mudra of calm? How many postures are in calm? Such typical question. He said, no, but he should know it. He should tell me, otherwise he should accept that I don't know. I mean, he doesn't know, then you can go, if he accepts. Bhashyakar said, give me some time. देखो क्या क्या होता है. Then Bhashyakar went out. There was one king, I think king or Saubhari. He was going for a hunting. He was shot, almost dead. Then he entered the body of that. Entering the body. And his body was there already. His body was lying down. Shishya were taking care of that body. It was not that dead. But there was no pran. Because Jeev has left. Kya Shakti? Of Jeev leaving this body and going to another body. You all don't try it. You cannot do it. And if you do, people will bury that body. बोले हम वापस आए कहाँ? हमारी बॉडी तो चली गई. Neither you have the freedom to go out, neither you can come in at will. So don't take them for granted. Then he went there in the king's body. Acha, they were all yogis, so he is not touched by anything, but he knew. Now he came and answered that question. My God. What embarrassing answers. For a sannyasi, the very thought is considered as, what shall I say, sin. Forget about talking or doing. Thinking about such thought is a sin. He will do prayashchit. He'll go for repentance because he lives a stricter life. But he got over it and gave the answer. Then I think Bharati accepted the defeat, and then Mandan Mishra became great Sureshwaracharya, who wrote Vartik. But other students didn't trust him. Still, he had to write a commentary on Taitri. He said, write a commentary on Brahma Sutra. So Padmacharya, he said, no, don't give to him, because in between he may put his poor Mimamsa aspect. Padmacharya. Anyway, that is another aspect. So these things happen. I am telling this so that you have a faith. These things happen. So this is the first interpretation. Shruti and Smriti. What is second? Second will be tomorrow. Time is over now. Only good stories please tell like that. Interesting things are there. Vayu Purana quoted. People talk Puran lightly. Puran is very important. Om Nam Purnamada Purnamidam Purnad Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om.